Hi everybody, welcome to another of our Clarity Media puzzle solving videos. Today we're going to be solving a code word, and this puzzle type, along with many others which are also in YouTube videos we've made, is available on our website clarity-media.com. Every day a new puzzle updated and completely free. So with that out of the way, Codeword puzzle, if you don't know the rules, it's essentially a crossword but without clues, but in which each type of letter, each letter of the alphabet is numbered, and you know the same one replaces all of it. So whichever letter is 13 will replace every single one of these 13s. And our online solver has this nice little function where you can actually write it in one square and it fills it in everywhere automatically. So what have we got? I think this looks to me like quite a tricky code word because P, T, and G are quite common letters, really, at least sort of, at the most uncommon P and G. And that means it's less likely you're going to have a particular combination which only points towards a single word. But I think my way in might be this G at the end of the word, because I think where there's a G at the end of the word, we can more or less say it's going to be preceded with I and N. So if it is an ing word, like so, does this look right? Does this look like these are all possibly words? This looks like it's probably a word, and so does this. And it can't be engine, but it's either going to be on. I'm not sure about that. That to me doesn't really look a word. Into, poto. So if it's not on, it's not un. Again, this doesn't really look like a word. This is like into, pu2. Yeah, not really working. But maybe it's I. And then this does to me look like a word now on the left. Inte. Well, I think it basically it has to be intemperate, right? Is that? Try writing it in. That's the only one that really fits that pattern, and that seems to put us on the right path because we've got here what is going to have to be engender, meaning, and that is going to be Jew, like so. And this is going to have to be rota because there's two of the same letter. What else can it be? It can't be like ritir. So rota there. I'm not sure what it is. Tense, perhaps? Probably. Which then makes this to me look a bit like established. And you see how lovely it fills in at the bottom here as well, which is really nice. That's presumably rewards because there's no other instance of this letter in the entire grid, which means it's probably a rare letter. Likewise here, there's no other instance of this letter in the grid, so it's probably going to be, I'm thinking, Z as your. Likewise here for doyen. Likewise here for nervy, and then up here, that looks to me like counterfeit down the side, so counterfeit, like so. Mackerel there, because there's, what else can it be at this point? And then just to go, we've got, that's going to have to be inexact and toxin, and then that must be squid. And we're just missing 8, which is here, and judge, I think. Okay, so we've got them all. I'll click check, and it's popped up to say that's correct. So there you go, code word complete. You can find code words, as I say, every day, a new one, quick and easy, on our website, clarity-media.com. So thank you for watching, and I hope you catch another video later.